Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, man, we got no other than Young Thugger. Young Jeffrey, man, free Young Jeffrey, man. Young Thug, man, he made Big Mouth news today. Seems like Young Thug cases still taking the downfall, man, for the worst, because they brought back somebody that testified against Young Thug. And we all know a lot of his friends testified against him, especially this guy right here. This guy right here, 26-year-old, one of Young Thug's homies. You know, clearly like he's 55, man. You know, aged a lot since he been in there. But like I said, this guy right here came back, but they say he's not saying too much or nothing now. And they said the Young Thug case is still taking the fall for the worst because of this young man right here, man. Is, you know, his testimonies, everything he said in the trial of Young Thug, man. This RICO case is really, really sad, man. And, you know, really bad because, you know, Young Thug's looking at life, but hey, Young Thug, got to fight for his life, man. He got to fight to prove his innocence. You know, if he innocent, he'll be set free, man. But hey, if he's guilty, no more slime life, they said, man. He spent the rest of his life behind bars, man, for the crime he committed. You know, like I say, they brought back another guy that testified against Thug before. They brought him back again, and now they trying to say he's not saying much. You know, every time that, you know, they try to ask him something, he don't remember. Things like that, man. Could he hurt the case, or make it better for Young Thug? You know, we don't know, man. We just gotta continue to wait this out and see what happens to Young Thug. Free Young Thug, man. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. Hey, man, we got no other than Kodakblack and Jackboy. Kodakblack, old former artist that used to be signed to Kodakblack. It's really bad, man. We know Kodakblack just came home from jail, and he was acting up and getting in trouble, throwing rocks at the cameraman. Now they trying to say Kodakblack is involved in some other stuff, man. Him and Jackboy, they trying to say, allegedly, some murders, man, that's been happening down there in Miami and things like that, man. They trying to say Jackboy and Kodakblack beef is heating up down there, man. They leaving bodies and stuff laying everywhere down there, man. Hey, allegedly, man. But like I say, hey, a lot of people trying to say Jackboy is trying to snake Kodak before Kodak snake him. So Jackboy, we all know Jackboy ran to Haiti. You know, after him and his brother was shot, they trying to say Kodakblack sent the crackhead shooter. You know, and Jackboy and his brother got on live taunting the shooters that shot at them, and trying to say Kodakblack sent the shooter, and he was a crackhead, man. But like I said, it's heating up down there in Miami, man. Somewhere down there in Florida with Jackboy and Kodakblack go body for body, man. Hey, we hope those guys can find a way to work it out, man. Like I say, that's Kodakblack's former artist. We don't know what's going on with those two, but hey, if we find out anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. We don't want to hold y'all up too much more longer. Hey, we got to talk about it before we get up out of here, man. We got to leave y'all with this one right here. We got no other than T.I.'s son, Lil King, and Druski. They made Big Mouth news today. Seems like they beefing. And if y'all don't know who Druski is, he's a social media influencer, / comedian / actor. All that in one. Y'all know who Lil King is. It's T.I. and Tiny Son. They beefing all over standing on business word, the stand on business phrase, something like that, man. But T.I.'s son, Lil King, got on his live, said he was looking for Druski. Called him all kind of names. I mean, serious names. Said he was the king of standing on business or something like that. And he had talked to Druski, but then Druski turned around and snaked him and snaked him in the back or something like that. Like I said, Lil King's T.I.'s son said Druski told him he was the king of standing on business. Then he turned around and used the phrase standing on business. And one of his scenes, I guess, Druski said, hey, whatever T.I. and son and Lil King and Druski got going, man, hey, like I said, T.I. son hopped on his live looking for Druski. I mean, he seems like he was serious. And so we just hope, things don't get too out of hand. And we know Druski didn't already had beef already with Birdman. And they trying to say Druski didn't stand on business. So he can't be the king of standing on business. And T.I. son, Lil King, and we all know he can't stand on business because of who his parents is. Hey, man, shout out to both of those guys. Anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.